my NFL Week 2 game picks, my favorite segment of the week. Now, Week 2 of the NFL season is upon us, and you know what that means. Here's my weekly picks. I'm currently 11-6 after picking the Browns to beat the Bengals on Thursday Night Football on my Twitter. The link is in the description for my Twitter. So before I start with my picks, I want to know, what are your picks this week? Do you have any bold predictions? Write them in the comments or at my Instagram or at my Twitter. I'll respond to any comment. So let's start with my picks. The first game I'm predicting is the Giants at the Bears. The Bears had an impressive comeback last week versus the Lions, but I'll pick the Giants because I think they'll fix some mistakes on the O-line that they made last week. And if the O-line performs, the Giants are the better team in this matchup. Rams at Eagles. The Eagles' offensive line was broken to pieces last week by Washington's defensive line. And I don't think the Eagles can contain Aaron Donald and the Rams' pass rush. So I'll pick the Rams in the potential upset. Falcons versus Cowboys. Falcons at Cowboys. I'm going to pick the Cowboys. They're the home team, and I don't think highly about the Falcons this year due to their coaching staff. Panthers at Buccaneers. I'm just going to pick the far better team in this one, the Tampa Bay Bucks. Niners at Jets. I think Adam Gase, the Jets head coach, is the worst coach in the league by far, and the Jets roster is also one of the worst in the league. I'm just going to pick the 49ers, even though George Kittle is not available Sunday. Broncos at Steelers. I'm going to pick the Steelers just because they're the home team. Jags at Titans. Gardner Minshew and the Jags really impressed me week 1. But the Titans are a better team, and they're the home team. And I think they're going to win this game if Gostkowski can kick this time. Pray for Gostkowski. Lions at Packers. The Packers had the Lions number for years now. And nothing will change this week. Packers win. Bills at Dolphins. This is a potential upset for the Dolphins because the Bills, a cold team city, the Buffalo Bills, are traveling to Miami in September when it's the most hot there. But I'm just going to pick the Bills. I'm going to go save this pick. But you heard it here that this is a potential upset, but I'm still going to pick the Bills. Vikings at Colts. Phillip Rivers didn't change since his Chargers days and still throws the ball to the opposing team consistently. I think the Vikings will get back on track and will win this game. Washington football team at the Arizona Cardinals. Washington did upset the Eagles last week, but the Cardinals are way more dynamic, and they really surprised me when they beat the 49ers last week, and I'm pretty high on them, so I'll pick the Cardinals in this one. Ravens at Texans. This game was a blowout last year, and now without DeAndre Hopkins on the Texans roster, this could get really ugly. I'll pick the Ravens in this one. Chiefs at Chargers. The Chargers offense looked flat against the Bengals. And against the Chiefs, you need to run up the score to have a chance to win the game. I'll pick the Chiefs. Sunday Night Football, Patriots at Seahawks. A great primetime game in my opinion. Russell Wilson versus Cam Newton. And many might pick Cam to lead the Pats to a upset in Seattle. But I don't think so. Remember that the Patriots don't have any receiving threats apart from Julian Edelman. So I'll pick Seattle in a close, entertaining Sunday Night Football game. Monday Night Football, Saints at Raiders. The first game in Vegas, and in my opinion, it's not going to be even close. I think the Saints are far superior than the Las Vegas Raiders. I need to get used to that. So I'll pick the far better team, the Saints. Those were my weekly NFL predictions. Once again, if you have any predictions or bold predictions, So write them in the comments. I'd love to know, or DM me on Twitter or on Instagram. My DMs are open.